video is my girl, the one and only Sagittarius. Hey you guys, welcome back to my video. I'm ending my zodiac sign series, and my new series I'm going to get into moon signs. I did a video where I did a get ready with me and I talked about Capricorn moon. So I'm going to start my next one. It's going to be a get ready with me, and I'm going to be talking about moons. So I'm going to do get ready with me as I talk about moons. Let's get into it. So the last video is my girl, the one and only Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius, Sag. So personally, I have a love-hate relationship with Sag. I love them, but I hate being around them for long. But let's start with the positives, and then you guys we'll get into the negatives of why I don't want to be around a Sag too long. Also, I tried to put on this outfit because I feel like it gives Sag, you know. Because the first thing I have to mention about Sagittarius is that you guys are when you guys are in a good mood and you are talking to somebody you actually respect and fuck with, you guys are so honest and optimistic. So I can always depend on a Sag to give me the most positive feedback and uplift me and remind me of me being that bitch and really like putting on to me like, girl, you are that bitch and don't let nobody else tell you you're not. A Sag will always uplift you and always see the good in any situation. And they're just fun to be around. They're positive energy. When I'm around a Sag, I know I'm about to have a time. A Sag, they go out, they have a time. They don't think about no bullshit. They dance. It's always a good time. Like, it's good laughs. And I love partying with Sagittarius. I love partying with Sagittarius because I know at the end of the day I'm about to have a time. Y'all are fun. Y'all are fun as hell. Y'all are fun, especially on vacation. So I just imagine other Sag, like I can imagine like Sagittarius on trips. You guys just travel a lot. You guys enjoy being adventurous. You guys enjoy going on the excursions that everybody else is like no and scared to do and backing up from. You guys enjoy just fully embracing the experience, and I love that. It's fun to be around somebody who actually wants to enjoy the experience, who's not scared to experience things that's a little outside their comfort zone. You guys are curious people. You love to investigate anything around you or investigate situations around you and just learn or grow deeper on subjects. You guys just hold random facts about random things because you guys are very curious about many things in the world. Sagittarius are so funny. Like, so funny. Like, I've yet to meet a Sag that don't have me cracking up. Y'all jokes and the delivery of the jokes are just be hilarious. And it be jokes where it's like, where did you gather that from? Like, where did you pull that from? They be having the best jokes and it just be random. Y'all are jokesters. You guys do random shit. You guys are just funny. And it's unintentional. I don't even think y'all be trying to be funny. Y'all just be funny as hell. And I be like, I just love Sagittarius. I like being around them when they're in the upbeat mood and they're fun and they're in a good energy because they're a time. They're a time for real. Extremely direct. You will not expect the Sag to not tell you the truth. I think that I prefer the truth and I prefer direct. I don't want to hear you lollygag around the truth. I prefer you just to be like, this is what it is and this is the truth and this is, you know, it's gonna suck. I think that you guys are very direct in the fact that you guys deliver things exactly how it is. There is no lollygagging. There is no pussyfooting. You guys just say what it is, and that's just what it is. Y'all don't mean any harm by doing it, but y'all just don't pussyfoot. Like, it is what it is. This is the truth. Honesty hurts. There's no way I can deliver this to you and it don't hurt. And I appreciate that type of energy around me because I feel like Sagittarius, I don't like people who like to I don't like passive aggressive people. I don't like people who don't want to tell me what it is and what it ain't. I think Sagittarius are just gonna keep it a buck. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you respect realness, I think that you will respect the Sag directness, because it's real. Extremely compassionate and extremely kind. I feel like people don't notice how kind the Sagittarius can be. I think that you guys, a lot of Sagittarius I know, you guys will give y'all last to the people y'all love. Y'all really would, and y'all would devote y'all time and energy. And sometimes y'all could be selfish, and I'm gonna get into that. But I feel like when it comes to like being there for a person, or if a person needs help, you guys are willing to lend that help. I'm gonna get into why sometimes that can become negative and why it can become selfish in the next part. Extremely lucky. You guys are ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, so you guys just randomly have good luck. You guys experience a lot of good luck just in general in life. Things happen for you guys that doesn't happen for normal people. You tend to get several chances, like, in life. Like, Sagittarius is allowed to fuck up over and over and over again. In some way, somehow, they get a chance to fuck up some more. So, Sagittarius, you guys are so lucky. And I don't even think y'all realize it, but you guys experience a lot of luck just in general. You guys are open-minded. You're open to different things. You're open to different people. You're open to different forms of conversation. You guys are just open-minded people, and you enjoy having conversations about different things. And I love that. I love a person that can think outside the box and not just stay within a box or box other people in. I do enjoy that part of you guys where you guys are open to just anything. I'm getting a little drunk, y'all. So if my energy goes down, it's because this wine, I wasn't expecting it to come catch up with me, because I only had like 2 cups, and I'm feeling like, you know, so I'm getting a little tipsy. And so let's get into the bed now. I feel like Sagittarius, a lot of Sagittarius I meet, y'all can be so rude, and y'all try to make that be like, oh, I'm just being brutally honest. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb. I know when someone's being brutal, and I can take brutal, like, I can take somebody being brutally honest with me. I can. I don't mind brutal honesty. I prefer brutal. I don't mind like somebody keeping 100 with me. But it's one thing to keep it 100. It's one thing to be just a complete bitch. Like, y'all say things to people, and y'all try to say it out of a way of like, oh, I'm just being honest. But it's like, girl, some things you don't gotta be honest about. Like, let's say there's something on my face, like something that is like permanently there. It's ugly. Let's say it's something that I'm insecure about on my face, that's like a deformity, and I know that it's there, and I know that it's ugly. You guys will bring up the fact that it's there and it's ugly, and remind me that it's ugly. And I'm just sat there like, bitch, why would you say that? Because it's like, it's some things where it's like, okay, I get that you're being honest, but nobody asks. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. And you decided to be brutally honest in a moment where I did not even ask you. I didn't even ask for your brutal honesty. Y'all just spew it out, and it's just like, shut the fuck up. Okay? That's what it is. I think that Sagittarius have a habit of talking about things that they know nothing about. Okay? I think that you guys just love to be the smartest person in the room, or the most philosophical person in the room. And y'all, don't get me wrong, y'all can be philosophical, but I feel like y'all try to use that part of yourself to just take up space, and y'all just be talking and don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And I just be, a lot of times when I'm around Sagittarius and we're not turning up, or we're not like doing something adventurous, I'm always thinking, when are you going to shut the fuck up? And I mean that in the nicest way possible. And I'm not just saying, I'm speaking of all such, like, I have yet to encounter a Sag where I wasn't thinking, when are you going to shut the fuck up? Now, I've encountered a lot of children that are Sagittarius. Y'all start off a different way. When you guys are children, you guys are so sweet and innocent and weird and just the outsider, but everybody fuck with y'all. But then y'all get older and it's just something switches. A switch goes off, you know. Yeah, like when I'm around Sag, I just be thinking, what the hell is you talking about? You're just spewing shit and it's wrong. Like how you feel right now is illogical. And I be thinking like, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't. And that's okay. And I think that they love to make it seem as if they know what the fuck they're talking about. And they be so confident in knowing what the fuck they're talking about. And they don't. And they refuse to say they don't. And that's a lot of Sagittarius. And I've had a lot of encounters with Sagittarius because I've dated a lot of Sagittarius. And they're all the fucking same. All of them. Again, you guys are very opinionated. And it's like nobody asked for your opinion. And our relationship was just shut the fuck up. I feel like I love going out with Sagittarius. I love turning up with Sagittarius. I love having a good time with Sagittarius. But I feel like I started immature. Like, you refuse to admit when you're wrong. You guys refuse to admit when you're putting yourself in a dumb situation just based off impulse and passion. And then, like, I get that you guys are adventurous, but you literally will pick, like, as a Capricorn with a Taurus moon, I value security. And I've noticed that a lot of Sag will literally be broke, near homelessness, and they will still take that trip. And I just be sitting there like, how? How are you taking that trip? How? How are you taking that trip? You guys are easily angered. And then when you guys are angered, you guys are fucking reckless with your fucking mouth and just the things that y'all do. I think that a Sag, you can't, once they're rubbed the wrong way, they're rubbed the wrong way, and there's no way of having a logical conversation about it or talking about it as adults, because again, they're immature. So you can't really just be like, girl, this is what it is, this is what happened, let's, you know, get through it. No, it's no such thing as that, because you guys don't want to hear nobody's side. Once you're mad, you're mad. You're not here to hear. You're not capable of hearing what I'm trying to tell you. You're not capable of having an adult conversation, because in your head, you're mad. And then that's when that impulse happens. And that's when you make that illogical decision of saying some shit that you shouldn't have said. Or that's when you make that impulsive decision of being reckless and doing things you shouldn't have done. When you could just shut the fuck up and we could have just, you know, chilled out. And just not got to that point. But you guys, it's so easy to anger at Sag. I just be like, what the fuck did I do? Sometimes I be around, I'm like, why you mad? I don't even know what the fuck I did, honestly. So yeah, you guys are selfish. Like I said, you guys are kind. You can be selfish and kind. Let's keep that in mind. Those two can coincide. You can be both. You can be a very kind person who will give their last, but selfish. I think a Sag will make life decisions regardless of who is in their life. That's why they're not good partners, because regardless if they love you, regardless of if they want to be with you, they're going to do what their heart desires. They're not able to see outside themselves sometimes. They're not able to take into account other people's feelings and how they're making other people feel. And then it's just like, you're left like, why are you such a fucking sociopath? Sagittarius are the messiest people I've ever encountered. I'm sorry. And I love y'all. I said so much good shit about y'all in the beginning. But y'all some messy hoes. Y'all love some messy shit. Y'all love a messy relationship. Y'all love a messy nigga. Y'all just messy. Messy individuals. You guys are very boastful and braggadocious. Like, you guys are so boastful. It's like, shut up. Like, I told y'all, every time I'm around a Sag for too long, I get to a point where I'm like, just shut up. Shut up. I be thinking that, for real. I be thinking like, just shut the fuck up. Shut up. I love y'all, but just shut up. Because you guys are so boastful. Y'all just talk and talk and talk about yourselves. Oh my gosh, bitch, you have talked about yourself for 5 hours straight. I just Can we just go to a party? Can you shut up and can we get to this party? I feel like I enjoy turning up with Sagittarius. I love having it. Like, I know when I go out with a Sagittarius, I'm having a good time. And I love Sagittarius. I do. I think I enjoy it. Like, I can point out the positive and negative on both sides and still love you. I love Sagittarius because I do like the honesty. I like the directness. But there's the things that I don't like. And when you're upset and how reckless y'all just get so cruel and just so mean, and y'all just say the most reckless shit that just like, bitch, why the fuck would you say that? Like, y'all will expose somebody. Like, somebody will tell you some shit that hurt them, and you're gonna put it out there, and just like, you know, expose them and shit. Like, yeah. But I still love y'all. I do. When I get around Sagittarius, I do be thinking. Because I'm a Capricorn. Keep that in mind. I'm like a Capricorn. I'm an Aquarius Venus. And I'm a Taurus moon with a Virgo rising. I do be thinking, like, when y'all gonna shut the fuck up? I ain't gonna lie. Because I be sitting there and I be quiet and I be chilling. Sometimes I like sitting in silence. Like, I literally enjoy, like, complete silence sometimes. Just chilling, you know, watch a show. Just, you know, Sagittarius is... And my little sister, she's a Sag, and I love her so dearly. And that's my girl. But, like, yeah, like, I've yet to meet a Sag where I didn't think, when was this bitch gonna shut the fuck up? It's a fact. I've yet to meet a Sag where I was like, I can't wait till you shut up. Because, yeah. But when we get to this club, girl, we gonna... No. But yeah, I love Sagittarius, y'all. And yeah, that was the end of the Zodiac sign series. That was the last sign that I had to do. I'm about to get into the moons. I cannot wait to get into the moons because the moons, oh my God. I can go on and on. But yeah, I enjoyed this video. Y'all, I am tired and tipsy. Okay. So yes, that's the end of the Zodiac sign series. I did it. I finished every last one. Every last one. It took me a long time to get to... I wanted to do Sag during Sag series. I wanted to do Sag during Sag season. But y'all, life been life, baby. I'm gonna put a video out about how life been life. So, yeah. But yes, I finished the video. I finished all Zodiac signs. And yes, if you don't agree with what I said about Sag, so be it. If you do agree, put it down in the comments. Even if you disagree, put it down in the comments. Let's talk about what do you guys think about Sagittarius? What are your point of views? And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.